Testing, testing, testing. Okay, so this is the narration to my match this past weekend at IBJJF Pro. I actually dropped down weight classes this time, and see if that helped. It posed different problems. So here I let him get a hold of me, and I pull guard because I've had a lot of success working that open guard. So I figured I'd give it a shot. He gets in half guard. I get the lockdown, and he is super tight on top of me. I can't even pull him off. I mean, he's so tight, and the way he has his foot position makes it hard for me to get some leverage on that lockdown. So he's doing a good job of stalling my lockdown. Here I figure I'd try to let him slip out and work a sweep, but he gets out pretty easily. Normally I can hook the foot and get a sweep. There he got 2 points. I didn't realize if you were down and had knee on belly, you got points for knee on belly. I thought you had to be up. So I wasn't worried about this position, and he scored another 2 points. So I regain the half guard, and I get the lockdown, and he's just staying really, really tight. I mean, almost trying to suffocate me tight in this position. It was, I couldn't get my hand in. The lockdown, I just slipped as I tried to pull him down with the lockdown. So I figured I'd start trying to work other things. Here he's trying to get the foot out again. I get his gi open to try to work something to get the pressure off of me, so I can get out of this. He's got my foot trapped, which my hand trapped. I'm sorry. He's got my hand trapped with his foot, which is not a big deal. I don't mind. I'm just trying to move this lockdown from side to side so I can get off my back. He's keeping me flat, and when I'm flat on my back, it's really ineffective, especially when I can't pull him down. Right there, the ref gives him a penalty for stalling. Doesn't take away a point. Just it's one penalty for stalling, because he's not really doing anything. He's just kind of holding me there. I'm not in any danger of being submitted. So here we start to loosen up, and I get this deep half guard, which is where I want to go when I have this lockdown. Is I really want to go into this deep half guard. His coach is screaming at him to put pressure on me cross face, and he's got this grip that makes me not want to go in too much because of that inside underhook. I'm susceptible to some chokes from there, but he's really using it really well to keep me pushed back and not let me go in deep. So here I start to work. There's Ezekiel I get from here from time to time. His coach was aware of it and called it out really quick, and he defended it right away. So yeah, no dice on that. And he was just very heavy on this. I still have the deep half guard, the lockdown. I have it loose now, my hips are out. So I just have it dangling. I'm not using it, but it's always there. I'm waiting to get the arm out. I really need position here. I need to get this underhook and get my arm free. So yeah, he stalled on top of me for a long time. He's locked down. I get the arm free. I get the deep. I dive this underhook. That's another deduction, another penalty for him for stalling. So I get his body up. I get this underhook, and what I want to do is get my hips underneath, and that's what I do here. I get my hips, but he's got my gi, which I didn't realize he had. I could forgot why he had such good base, but he has my gi in that other arm basing out, so I can't get him rolled over, and I couldn't get any pressure on my shoulder to get my hips off the ground. So he did a good job of really stalling my deep half guard here, and back to the pressure. And I mean, his pressure was relentless. And so right about here, you'll start hearing, or so right there, Kenneth Brown, one of the black belts from Evolve, showed up and started coaching. And I started listening, and boom, there. So now I'm down 3. I don't know where he got his 5 points, but I'm down 3. I just scored 2, so I'm down 3. I only counted 4 as this match went on. So I look at the clock, and I have like 10 seconds to work. I'm trying to bug his neck to loosen up on the lockdown, and it works a little bit, but there's just not enough time, you know. So I don't know. It's hard to say. He did what he had to do to win, and I got to find a way out of that side pressure. I mean, that it was just so tight there, I couldn't get loose. So, yep, there it is. One and done again. One of these days I'll win one of these. So, thanks for watching, and I'll be back with more.